Hello from Fairshare IT Services. We are a company with around 30 people, and at any given point of time, we deal with five interns. We have many vendors that we deal with, and we share ideas with many people. So what we really wanted was a quick way, like really a 2 minute way of getting the NDA signed from our interns or from our vendors and get them going quickly. So what we did is we got a standard format of NDA from our lawyers, and they approved it. And then what we did is we created this portal so that the NDA could be used by other companies also. But then again, the disclaimer is that if your company wants to use the standard disclaimer that we created, you get it approved from your lawyer to make sure that it will hold up, because we don't want to be responsible for something that we have created, something that is useful for other companies. So how do you start with this? So here there are two buttons. One is sign an NDA. So this is the case where the vendor or the interns or the staff, they use this button. But if you're a company, then you use this button. I will show you both, but let's start with manage my organization's NDA. So here you go. Then you enter your company's number, then click on get OTP, and then immediately after that click on I'm not a robot button, and just wait for like a minute or two to get your OTP on your mobile number. So once you receive OTP, just enter that OTP. Okay, here 564317. Yeah. So once you enter OTP, you'll see it will ask you to create your company profile. So I'm just going to enter, the company profile. The only thing here is that I'm going to change the number here, 98508302247, and I'll just write here temp because I already have another with my company name, the proper one. Yeah, temporary one. Okay. Then in company's website link, https:// fairshare.tech, company address Pune, but you should give like a proper company address. I'll just leave it like blah blah. Then I'll choose the company logo here, right? So let me go to desktop. I'll choose a different one. Okay, this is a good one, and just save it. So once I save the company profile, then after this point I should be able to create the NDAs. Now how do I get the NDAs signed from others? Simply click on this plus button and then enter the person's mobile number. So in this case I'll use my other mobile number, then start date of the NDA. So you can pick from the, I'll choose say 1st of October, and then simply add signee, and then just let the other person know that you have assigned like NDA to them. And then like what will happen is that like that person will have to log in as a signing, for that NDA for the to the same portal. So right now it doesn't show up here, so you can simply reload. So if you reload this page, then this page will show up that you have asked Aniruddha Pimpakare for signing the NDA, and currently it is pending. So now let me log out of this system and then log in using sign an NDA button. Right now, this time I will give my other number. Okay, click on get OTP, same way. Click on I'm not robo. Yeah, then just wait for the OTP to come in. Okay, sorry, on my other phone. Still checking my. Okay, so this one is 870565. 870565. Right. So as you can see that there is a pending NDA from Fairshare IT Services temp. So I click on this, and then you'll see the exact same logo that I added and the company name and everything. So the candidate is going to see this basically, right? So this NDA will be signed for your company. You can go through this NDA. It is between Fairshare IT Services and Aniruddha Pimpalkare, and this birth date, like, it has picked up from me because I already had my profile set, right? So that's why it picked up like other things properly. But when the candidate signs for the first time, the candidate will be also asked the same questions as the company was asked, like the company name was asked. The similar way, the candidate will be asked his name, his address, a birth date, and everything, and that will automatically show up here. So if I go down, it says my name automatically, everything has come up automatically. And when I'm ready to sign, I click here, and then I say demo, and then I'm ready to sign. I just send click on sign button. So once I click on sign button, you'll see that the candidate will immediately see like the sign here and date and all is like coming automatically. So if the candidate goes back to the dashboard, then the candidate see that the under sign NDAs there is a fair share IT services, etc., etc., right? So now I'll again log out as a candidate and I'll try to log in as a organization. So just to see how it shows up for the organization. 0830247. Okay, get it OTP again, not a robo. Wait for a few seconds. Okay, 734059. So now under pending there is nothing, but under signed there is one. So let me click on that. And then I see Aniruddha Pimprakare signed NDA, right? If I click on this, the clock one, right? Then it says that the NDA was signed at this and this time, and this was the IP address from where it was signed. So that helps a lot. Then if I click on download button, this should get downloaded in few seconds. Yeah. Okay. Right. And now if I click on this, then I can see exactly same NDA with my signature and everything, right? So this was very, very quick. And, literally we have seen that people can sign in the NDA less than 2-3 minutes. So it's very easy. The only thing, as I said before, the disclaimer is that, you get this particular template approved from your own lawyers to make, but currently we don't support any other template. We support only this, but in future we'll support your template as well. So this is what it is actually. I hope you find it useful. So thank you from Fair Share IT Services. Bye.